Have you ever wondered what takes place at a MPACUK training day and open day? Well, today's your chance to find out what happens. At this very moment, there are training courses going on around the country, teaching Muslims how it is our duty to Allah, our Lord, to defend the rights of people who are oppressed.
Today's open day is just one step towards creating the infrastructure for a national organisation that can defend the Muslims anywhere within Britain or the world within 24 hours.
In these training days, you'll learn from 5 groundbreaking courses about politics.
If the Muslims don't get involved in politics, those who oppose the Muslims will be involved in politics, and we will be the victims of their policies. It's only by engagement that we are going to roll back the tide of their aggressive actions against us.
Islamophobia.
Muslims are under a rising tide of Islamophobia, and unless we stand up, unless we actually organise ourselves to be able to defend ourselves, we are looking at real problems right here, right now in this country.
Reforming the mosques.
A key plank of our reformation, our help, our aid, our social advancement, our educational advancement, our defence must come from the most powerful infrastructure the Muslims have in Britain, and that is the mosques.
So what do people think about these open days and training days?
One of the best events I've ever attended, and the people are very polite. We have to stand up, we can't go into the dark now, we can't hide. We have to go forward, we have to show the people that we are the Muslims and that we are good people. We are not bad people, what the images, what the media is portraying of us.
In the open days and training days, you'll be training alongside people who have experience in dealing with problems that face the Muslim community. You will also learn about strategy.
Israeli lobby apparently apologising, not apologising, being apologists for Israel, defending what Israel's doing, saying, Israel has a right to defend itself. No, killing children in their sleep is not defending yourself.
You will also learn about your Islamic obligation.
And if we look at Islamic history, we have that example of planning, of strategy, thinking through things through. For example, the Hijrah, Abu Bakr had the camels ready for Hijrah. Without that planning, without that thinking ahead, there would have been, had no options there. If you look at the Battle of Uhud, we can see the importance there of having a plan and sticking to a plan and being systematic.
And of course, you'll learn about the media.
There's all kinds of injustice being committed out there through the media. Information's being published. Military, obviously, it's then a question of how do we tackle that? That there's oppression being committed through military means. But we can go to the root cause, which is the political decisions to commit those military attacks and try and stop that at the point of political decisions, at the point of the politicians.
If you are interested and want to take part, then please come along to one of the following open days. If you live in the Leeds area, then there's an open day on the Saturday the 20th of January from 11 AM to 2:30 PM in the Leeds Central Library on the 3rd floor meeting room. Or alternatively, if you live in Manchester, then come along on Saturday 13th of January at the Friends Meeting House on 6 Mount Street, Manchester from 2 to 5 PM. For more information, email us at manchester@mpacuk.org. Or if you live in the West London region, then come along to the Burak restaurant on 154 the Broadway Southall from 11 AM to 1 PM on the 7th of January. Or if you live in East London, then come along on the 30th of December to the Ibrahim Community College on 80 Greenfield Road from 10 to 1 PM. We look forward to seeing you soon.